Well, now we're done with YouTube. Let's go to the next chapter now. And this is Google Analytics. Okay, so just duplicate this one. The reason why I'm mentioning all this in the slides, you have a record of what we have done, and it's easy to go through it once it is done. Okay, now this is Google Analytics. Maybe if possible, I'll just arrange it properly and attach at the end of the session. I mean, at the end of the course. Okay, so for each course it will be like this. The digital marketing course I'll attach the PPT, and after this I'll just attach the marketing automation PPT and also the startup PPT. Okay, separately. Okay, so we'll go ahead and type Google Analytics. Google Analytics. First of all, what is Google Analytics? You all know that. Why is this used? So, analytics, I just go all these things. This is Google. So, if we go here and check for all the tools or apps that Google provides, before going to Google Analytics, I'll just show this one. So, Google provides so many tools and apps based on your requirement, like for an individual, for a business, for fun, those kind of things, for family, for communities, like that. Based on that, Google is this is about. If you go to Google, okay, these are the products, these are the commitment, our stories. Anyway, the important part is our products. Okay, you can explore the rest of the things later. So, Personal safety and security, education, product news, material, search and explore, related to search and explore, research, translate, Chrome, maps, watch and play YouTube music, Chromecast, okay, Google Play, movies and TV, YouTube. Okay, so device made by Google. These are the devices. Devices made by Google, Pixel is a mobile, so blah blah blah. Okay, so use anywhere. This is also not the need of the R for us. So from here it can be individual or business purposes. You can see here also go business or products, say talk and text, Gmail, message, Google You, this can be use Hangouts. Okay, this is okay. But smarter, weird things as we discussed earlier. So grow your business. These are the main parts where Google Ads, AdSense, Analytics, and Google My Business will help you get started. We'll discuss one by one later. So I think we have all the four things: Google Ads, AdSense, Google My Business. I need to sign to see the PPT. So that. I think we have all this. Google AdWords is nothing but Google Ads. Recently changed the name. Okay. So these are the things. So we have all this. We'll come one by one. I'll go with Google Analytics. Okay, let's get started. Let's just sign up. If you are already logged into your Gmail, it will automatically create the account for you. If you want to add an account, you can add, or it will ask you to sign up and sign in option. Okay, so I forgot my email address, so I'm using the password from here. I'll call this analytics. Okay, Welcome to Google Analytics. Completely for me, getting search to Google. Can you connect your insights to results? This is where Google Ads comes into place. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it has. The new account name will be Home India. Okay, so Google Version benchmark and taking over. Click all as the recommended. Just go ahead with what and all Google it was for you. Okay. Click next. Apps and web controls. This is the beta testing. Since it is beta testing, we still have the option to opt for it. Measure users across app and web. Okay, this is only for apps, only for the website. So let's select this one and go next. Property name. Home here. Okay. Industry will be healthcare. Yes. Time zone is India. Okay. Currency displayed as INR. Okay. So just clear this one. Will the Google ID most for the remote for your region? My region is India. I'll accept all this. You don't have to read all this. Just accept and accept. Will just take you to this one. Okay. Okay, if you want Google Analytics, you can find it in App Store or iOS apps. No thanks. So blah blah blah. That's not required. Okay. Choose the platform. Okay. But if you want to measure this Google Analytics, we need to go ahead and just have the code. There's Google Analytics provides a code that has to be installed in your website and app so that you can measure the data. Okay, so every click or every visit, the navigations, everything will be recorded by this thing. Okay, data streams is a new thing. Choose a platform. Set up a data stream to start collecting data. So what you need to do is just you need to go ahead and set up everything. So but before that one, this will ask for your website, and you have to go ahead and install the code provided by Google Analytics into your website. Then only it will be able to record the data, what is happening on your website. So even if you go for the other tools like Alexa or SEO Profiler, anything, they'll also ask you to link it to your Google Analytics. Alexa has its own measuring tool, so it won't be necessary for you to link your analytics to that one. So like that, there should be a source to get the data. So this is the coding that will keep recording the visitors and all the other stuff what is happening on your website. So the installation of the tracking code will be done later, since we don't have a website yet. So it will be the secondary, and that'll be self-explanatory anyways, and I'll be doing that later in the next course. Okay, meanwhile I'll just have the website HTTP. Yes, it is, because I'll be having an SSL certificate installed. S refers to a secure one. Okay, it's better if you have HTTPS, because HTTP is normal one, HTTPS is more secure one. So if you have any payment related things on your website, people won't be hesitating to go ahead and do the payment options. Okay, so better get a SSL certificate for your website also. I'll also tell you how to get a free SSL certificate, and that will be helping you create HTTPS, and you can have payment options also on your website. Okay, so if you're buying a server, you'll be getting based on the type of server you are purchasing. Okay, so it'll be explained in the next course. Meanwhile, we'll just go ahead and do this one. Thehomeo.in is my website. Okay, so name is can be anything. Website. Thehomeo website. Enhance your measurement, automatic measurement, interaction content on your site in addition to standard page view measurement. Okay, that is what we need. More content views, all this. Okay, so this will be already taken. So now this is created. You can just create a stream. Okay, no data received. So now the home here is a measurement ID, and this is how you can tag Google Analytics code measurement ID on your website. Okay, Google Tag Manager, Global Site Tag. This is the basic site code. See, this is the site tag that should be installed on your website. You click this one, you copy the code, and it should be sent to the header part of your website. Okay, then this will have the tracking code already in given. This is the ID. If you can see, this ID is the same as this ID. Okay, you can see. Okay, this is the same, or use existing on page tag Google Analytics. Okay, in a separate window, open a Google Analytics property control, connect to the site tag, okay, configure your website with one of the following ways to have data flow into the stream. Okay, if you already have for another Google Analytics property on your page, okay, you don't have to worry if you're creating the new website. So this shouldn't be a problem because your website doesn't have any tag already. But if you have any tag, you just need to replace the one with this code. That's it. Okay. So this is how you need to do this one. Okay. Now it's okay. Web stream. This is also you can add Android and iOS. Android app, if you have package name, if you have app name, or if you have run your app to verify installation. So if you have an app from Google Play Store, so I'll just go and show you how. So these are the Google Play apps, and if you have any of the apps in this, you can just consider WhatsApp Business is your app. Okay, open this one. So you can give all the details. You have all you'll be having all the package details and all based on how you have created all this. Okay, these are the basic information needed. Okay, so you need to fill in all those details in here. Package name, this will be in this format. com.company.app name will be the package, and it will be known when you create the app on your own. So we also have another app We have the app for bad boy. I'll show you here. I'll also show you how to create the mobile app, Android app for the basic. Okay, I'll show you how to create the Android app and share your things. Okay, well done. So we can give for this app, if you have, you can just give this one. I have given my information in the bad boy related Google Analytics thing. So we can just register app and just go ahead and do all this. The same thing if you have the iOS app also, you can just go ahead and do this one. Okay, better initially just go ahead and select all the data streams. Okay, if you want the property settings, you can go here. These are the property settings. Okay. Advertising features have been upgraded with the activation of Google signals. Collect cross-device data, remarket to users across devices. So this should be activated because if people are if one guy is watching on your this mobile app and the same guy at the end of the day watches on his laptop once he reaches home, or his wife is watching the same thing on a tab. So it is better if you have the information of cross devices. Okay, so that will help you exactly know how much insights are you getting, because all is considered to be one view. Okay, so if you consider this as one view, it will be genuine and it will have the accurate data, because if you consider it as a three impressions of three views, you will consider expectations will be more. So using the cross device capabilities of Google Analytics, you can have the accurate data. Okay, it's better if you have this one and continue to do. Okay, that's it. So this is the account. This is one of the property. If you want, okay, we have this one. Done. Okay. So this is the account settings. These are the user details. We don't have to worry. Okay, just ignore that one. Okay, this is home. So this is how it shows. So no problem. Okay. So this is the basic account. These are the properties and apps. If you have another account created for another website using the same installation code, you can just create a property and install the code on that website, and just you can have all the data separately. Okay. Real-time view is exactly now. Currently, who and all are viewing your website. This is the real-time view. Okay. Demographics, behavior. should even count. Okay, technology like they are watching on which kind of web and all. Okay, commercials. Interesting something. Google Analytics suggests you how this has been changing from previous to today. Okay, so it's better if you have the look on insights as well. These are the all users. So once you're done with the installation of the code, that will completely change everything. Admin, you go to admin, then you open data stream website. There you can find the Google code for installation of the website. So once this is done, only we can go ahead and measure so much of data. Okay, if you want, I can show it to you on the other websites that I have on badboy.org. But since we are going with the same thing, the secondary part will come in the next course. Okay, this is the end of the Google Analytics.